Wow, what a divot. Oh, hey Maverick fans, I'm Andrew Rogers, reporting from the Grand Canyon. Time to fill you in on what's going on this week in Omaha Athletics. Believe it or not, there's only one home event this week, and it takes place Thursday. Both the men's and women's basketball teams compete against USD. The women will be up in Vermilion, while the men are back at Baxter. Tip-off for both is at 7 o'clock. Friday, the track and field team will be in Brookings for the Sdsu Indoor Classic. It's a two-day event, and it all comes after a busy weekend in two different states. Can you believe the softball season is already here? I guess you can get away with it during the harsh winters when you schedule games in a dome. Omaha is up in Cedar Falls and will play 5 games in just 3 days. The first against Nebraska at 9, followed by a game against Iowa State at 11. Later that night, Omaha hockey stays on the road after splitting the series with North Dakota last weekend. They make the trek to Oxford for a back-to-back with Miami. The Mavericks are feeling good after the overtime winner Saturday, so let's hope the boys can keep it rolling in Ohio. Puck drop Friday is at 6. Saturday's drop is at 6:05. Saturday, men's and women's tennis open the morning. The women will be in Peoria to take on Bradley at 9, followed by Eastern Illinois at 1. The men will start in between at noon against Youngstown State. Also on the road. Speaking of away games, the men's and women's basketball teams will be in Brookings to take on Sdsu. We already had the home and home, so now it's time to send both teams on the road. The women tip off at 2, the men right after at 4:15. Over in Cedar Falls, Omaha softball hits the diamond once again. At 2:45, the Mavericks meet Drake, and at 7:15, they take on the host. Sunday, the hectic athletic schedule starts to wind down. The men's tennis team stays in Milwaukee to face Marquette at 10 a.m. Then, softball closes the week with an 11:15 game against Drake. Now that's a lot to take in, so to better keep track of these events, download the Omaha Athletics App. But that's not the only place to see what's happening. You can also grab updates on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and on the website at omavs.com.